Hi everyone, it's me Ole and I'm on holidays right now, and today the weather is pretty much and it's raining. There's quite a big storm outside, but the other days were good. But I'm inside today and decided to make a video. The lighting is probably bad, I can tell that from my monitor, but I only have one light up there, but I don't care today because I had to make a video because I didn't make any videos in the last weeks. But this video is going to be about if you're doing a trip in the future, or you're planning to do a trip and you want to do photos or video clips with your DSLR there, what gear you should take with you to stay light and to travel light. And yeah, here we go. If you're traveling, of course you should have a camera bag. A small one, doesn't have to be a big one, just for one lens, one camera body and some batteries. Quite essential stuff. Then you need your camera body, of course. Again, you always have that if you want to take videos of photography. Take that with you in your camera bag. And if I want to travel light, I only take one lens with me, and that would be my 24-105 f4 lens from Canon. It's quite expensive, so you could also go with, for example, the 18-135 from Canon. It's quite cheap one. It's also a kit lens, and but the focal length of 18-135 is quite amazing. Just like the 24-105, it doesn't have a constant aperture like my 24-105 has a constant f4 aperture, but it's, I think, 3.5 to 5.6. So if you zoom in, the aperture closes down to 5.6, and if you're all zoomed out all the way, it's oh my GH today, it's 3.5. It's important to have one lens because you're probably moving around quite a lot, and changing lenses all the time is quite exhausting, and you probably miss your shot. And having only one lens keeps your workflow quite fast, and you can snap pictures very fast. And yeah, if you're doing video on your trip, a tripod is very important, or maybe a shoulder rig. There's one from Cowboy Studios, it's only 30 bucks, and it's quite light and not too bulky. But it's quite important because if you're doing handheld shots with your DSLR and you're moving around quite a lot, you're going to see the vibration on your video files. You're going to see that it's not stabilized, and most lenses don't have image stabilization. The 24-105 has image stabilization. I think the 18-135 has it too. I'm not quite sure. It's quite important if you're doing handheld videos, but if your lens does not have image stabilization, you should use a tripod or a shoulder rig, or maybe a monopod. Just make sure it's not too heavy because you're traveling with it, and if you're going by plane, you're not only allowed to use, I think, 10 kilos on your onboard luggage, because I wouldn't give the airport luggage handlers my camera gear, because there are some videos on the internet where you see what they do with your luggage, and I wouldn't give them my camera gear. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Not a long video today, but I think it was quite an informal video. And if you enjoyed it, give me a thumbs up. If you want more DSLR videos and DSLR tips, subscribe to the channel. I'm definitely going to make more videos. Leave a comment what you think about this video, and maybe what you take on your trips, what you have in your camera bag if you go on a trip. And yeah, I hope we see us in my next video, and yeah, see you then. Bye. That's it.